Hi everybody, it's Thomas. I hope that you're doing well. I have decided to record a handful of brief videos, unedited, um, maybe 4 minutes each, to update you on my journey this year at my Buddhist temple and give you somewhat of a behind-the-scenes look at what this has been like for me. Uh, I'm doing this because for a couple of reasons. The first is I've been really gratified with the support that so many of you have expressed for my journey this year. It's been really gratifying and it's meant a lot to me. And whenever I chat with any of you or run into you, you have lots and lots of questions for me about not just how it's going for me, but what it's like, what it looks like, how it works, how it operates, just on a practical level. And I've been really impressed with the questions that you've asked, and it's been a lot of fun trying to explain to you what this experience is like, practically speaking, day to day. The second reason I've decided to record some videos is because I recognize that Buddhism is very young in the West, and that lots of people don't know any Buddhists, and even people that do don't typically know anybody who sets their life aside for a period of time and moves into a Buddhist temple to explore the possibility of becoming a Buddhist monk. So it's pretty novel, pretty unique. You may be able to think of some other words to describe it, but at a minimum, it's novel and unique, and I recognize that. So I thought this might help provide a little more context to it. So I'll start at the very beginning. What am I doing? 10 months ago, I moved into my temple, Dharma Rain Zen Center, in Portland, Oregon, where I have been a member for 13 years. And I came here to become a postulant, which is actually not a Buddhist term. I believe it's a Catholic term, and means novitiate. So in this context, that means that I am not technically a monk, but I am living like a monk with the monks, doing most of what the monks do, following the day-to-day schedule of the temple that the monks follow. And I'm doing this for about a year. I say a year, it's kind of a year-ish. In some cases it's longer than a year, in other cases maybe less. And during this year I'm discerning the possibility of ordaining as a monk at the end of my period of postulancy. So during that time I'm trying it on, the temple leadership is trying it on, I'm thinking, I'm wondering and watching myself. The temple leadership is doing the same thing. They're observing and coaching me and debriefing with me. And together we're deciding whether or not this is my next step and whether this might be my next vocation, either permanently for the rest of my life or for a period of time. So that's what I'm doing. I put my traditional life aside. I let my apartment go. I paid a hefty fee to break my lease early. I gave a lot of things away, which I've actually been in the process of doing since Kevin died some years ago. I loaned out a lot of furniture and art, and then I just took the rest of it and stuck it in a friend's basement. I resigned from my civic volunteer commitments, several boards that I was on, and I brought some clothes and some toiletries and a few books and a lamp or two with me, a picture or two, and that's pretty much it. So I am technically a postulant, and I started this journey about 10 months ago. So that's it for now. More later. Thank you so much for your interest. Be well and take care.